day's just begun here at Community of Christ International Headquarters in Independence, Missouri. And our facilities team is already busy taking care of me and you. IHQ, home of Community of Christ's Auditorium and Independence Temple, is a vibrant place at the center of our past, present, and future as a faith community. The facilities team works on behalf of the entire church as good stewards of these soaring sacred spaces.
My name's Louis Jorgensen. I'm the Facility Services Team Lead. My primary responsibilities is the office, running the department as far as scheduling work, ordering supplies, making sure that we are in compliance with state codes and fire codes and things like that. Dan Ashley is our grounds person. He maintains what he can of the 45 acres of property that we do have here at headquarters. Kevin Dorbecker is our maintenance person, multitask, electrical, lighting, cooling, and anything that just about needs to be done. And Rodolfo Martinez, Amancio Villar, and Leo Cabello are housekeeping. Amancio Villar is mainly our floor tech, stripping, waxing floors, carpet restorations. Rodolfo, he does our office cleanings. The sanctuary, Rodolfo will go through there usually weekly and maintain it. And Leo is our janitorial who services all the restroom areas and things like that in the headquarters.
The facilities staff strives to care for the International Headquarters complex in ways that reflect our deepest values as a church, as healthy, efficient, earth-friendly places for all.
We try to use the best products for the value, and of course everything we use as far as cleaning chemicals is people-friendly, safe. You know, we're always looking out for that. Light bulbs and things, we're trying to switch over to LEDs where possible. We strive to recycle. We currently use 2 different recycling companies, one for heavy bulky items like cardboard, and another one for paper and bottles and cans and things like that. We do recycle our leaves annually. I would bet we have 20 tons of leaves that we will compost down and make good compost material to use back onto the complex where needed.
Even our power consumption practices reflect these values.
We have a system on board that we've had ever since the temple opened. It's basically an energy management system where we control office heating, cooling. It gives us downtime in the middle of the night. There's no sense air conditioning everything throughout the night, so we usually shut it down about midnight and start back up about 6 a.m. Same thing for the heating during the winter. We scale back, maybe have a nighttime setback of 50 degrees, and then by morning it's coming back up to comfort level. Stewardship is something that, you know, we really try to live up to. Doing the best we can with the amount of budgeted dollars that we're given.
Volunteers also offer important support in keeping our IHQ looking good. Those blessed with green thumbs care for the temple's Japanese garden. Individuals and groups power labor-intensive landscaping projects with muscle and sweat. Harmony volunteers artfully arrange gorgeous planters to beautify our grounds. And other willing hands help prepare for a variety of events.
It's not like we shut down just because the headquarters has.
While IHQ buildings have been closed during the COVID pandemic, facilities staff have been busy deep cleaning and completing a variety of repair and renovation projects.
One big project was we had a cooling tower motor that shorted out last November. While we had the motor out, we had them pull the pump and completely go through it. Since it was original from 1995, it was time to get it serviced, and while you've got one out, you may as well do the other. The art wall was completely new fabric and a cushion board behind the fabric so that it can be utilized more as an art wall instead of just a sheetrock wall.
This fall, we're preparing to welcome staff back to the complex. Most IHQ staffers have been working from home since March of 2020.
Since we've been really maintaining everything since they've been gone, we won't have too much extra to do other than, we'll get to see people we have not seen in 18 months. We're looking forward to everyone coming back.
IHQ is planning to reopen to the public in 2022. You can be sure the folks and facilities will be keeping things safe, healthy, efficient, and welcoming, ready for your return.